What's going on, guys? My name's Simon. Welcome back to another episode of Will It Rally. In this episode we will be taking the Peugeot 204 around rally stage. I'm not sure how this car's going to do. It's not the greatest car in the world, but it's a Peugeot 204. I don't know when it's from, 60s, 70s, maybe 80s, probably 60s or 70s, I don't know. I wasn't born back then. But anyways, I'll put the facts and figures, all the stuff about engine power, torque, weight ratio, power to weight ratio, sorry. I'll put all that up on the screen so you can see that. Let's get straight into this. So I'd like to just explain my, nearly 3-week absence on YouTube. Basically, I have been very busy at school and I've had a cold, I've been ill, headaches, sore throats, lots of different things. So I'm back now, hopefully for good. But I won't make any promises because obviously school has to come first in this situation. But let's not dwell on that, let's just get straight into this. 3, 2, oh dear. 3, 2, 1, go! And away we go in first gear in the Peugeot 204. Oh dear. Immediately I've hit oh no, this is awful, let's try this all again. I have actually got a handbrake mapped this time, so 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, I was a bit late to let off the handbrake then, but we'll brush over it, stomp on the brakes, get it turned in. Oh, a little bit of oversteer there in the Peugeot 204 with probably less than 100 horsepower. I'm having to monitor the volume there on the speakers. I'm having to turn it down a little bit. I've got a sore throat already. This has gone horribly wrong. I've spun out. I've got my invalidated lap time. Not that that matters. We'll put it up into second gear and we'll carry on again. Already 33 seconds in, looking at the timer up there. And I'm trying to look at 2 screens at once. I'm trying to look at what I'm doing whilst also looking at the stage times. Maybe the Honda lawnmower we can beat. We'll hopefully be trying to go 4th best, maybe 3rd best, I don't know. We're probably not going to get first in this thing. It's unbelievably slow, even on a good run. It's probably one of the first times in the series that the actual car performance has come into the equation. We're not even going to bother with heel and toe coming in here. We're just going to lift off. Actually, we're going to stamp on the brakes, hit the sign there, get it put down into first, get into second. That was absolutely hideous, that left-hander. That is where you gain or lose a lot of time through there, if you have the right line, I suppose you could call it. Not really a line when it comes to me. Oh, there's a gear there somewhere, Simon. At least you found it eventually. You tried, Simon. At least you tried. Gonna get on the brakes. Heel and toe down to second. Yeet the handbrake. Get it. Oh dear. Oh no, we've hit the wall. We'll carry on. We've nearly ran over the spectator there. Oh, and I'm in the ditch. And oh no, this has gone horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. Up into second gear just to get away from all that wheel spin. Well, no, I doubt it's wheel spin. I'd say it just tries to murder the engine with the amount of revs it has. It tops out at probably 5,000 RPM in first gear. And now second gear. You should really be shifting up into third through there, but I completely forgot through my idiotic commentary. I'm going to hit the wall again. Why can I never do things when I'm actually recording? I went through here on a practice run. Oh no. And oh god, this is absolutely horrendous. We might have to do a bit of cheating just to stay mildly competitive here, folks. This is going to go down as one of the worst, oh gosh, one of the worst runs in Will It Rally history in all of the, 6 episodes we've done previous. Use a bit of left foot braking to get it turned in there. Oh dear, the oversteer. Why is it oversteering in second gear in a Peugeot 504? I'm spun round again. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is, I'm willing to say, stupid. I'm legitimately getting slightly annoyed at this now. I'm getting annoyed because I can't drive a Peugeot 504 round a rally stage well. We're already at 3 minutes. Oh my days, we're already at 3 minutes. This is awful. If you get on the brakes and you turn, you're just not going to go anywhere. I've understeered into that. That hasn't even deflected me in the slightest. It's been absolutely no help whatsoever. I'm now rolling down a hill. The thing won't get going because it's a Peugeot from the age of dinosaurs. We're going to run over 2 people. That's, well, probably a number of years in prison. Oh gosh, this is just atrocious. This is absolutely diabolical. How is a car like this so uncontrollable? This episode is going to take a very long time if it continues on this way. Get on the brakes about 6 years too early, and I still managed to hit the f***ing wall. Excuse the language there, folks. But, what? 4.5 minutes. Oh, this is just absolutely diabolical. Oh, no. Just cut it all, Simon. Cut it all. That's just the best way of doing it, this thing. Oh, God. Oh, and I've lost the back end because I was trying to focus on understanding where I went wrong with shifting into second. This is not doing my sore throat any good. Oh, no, I'm overcorrecting it massively, but I've actually corrected it properly there. That's unbelievable, Jeffrey. Up into third gear. How is there oversteer in third? I understand I'm going over a crest, but come on. It's a Peugeot. The only thing... Oh, this is just a joke. This is an absolute joke. We're just gonna... There should be a horn, but there isn't. I'm smashing the space bar. There's no horn. Either I've managed to break it somehow, or my keyboard isn't working, or something along those lines. My keyboard is working because I had to enter the password to get onto the damn computer. Now I've lost the back end again. Somehow. Why is it turning anti-clockwise when I'm turning the wheel clockwise? I'm not sure if it was actually turning... Yeah, it was turning anti-clockwise, despite... There, I can't even speak. Oh, gosh. Anti-clockwise, even though I was turning the wheel clockwise and applying full throttle. It had stopped rotating, and it was still rotating. Oh, gosh. This is absolutely unbelievable. I'm now in a ditch, completely ruining everything. I'll tell you what, I'm going to blame it on the French. It's a French car, so it's Peugeot's fault. Not my fault. Not in the slightest my driving ability. It's all the French's fault. They should have designed this car to go rallying. Get on the brakes about now. That's going to do absolutely nothing, as per usual. Oh, I'm now in neutral somehow. How the hell has that happened? Oh, and I've managed to stick it in a barrier again. This car just understeers like a brick wall. There's nothing anyone can do about it. You have to crawl through the corners like a caterpillar. And that's about all you can do. Right, we're going to give the handbrake a bit of a time... I don't know. We're not even going to use the handbrake because we just need to apply full lock and racing lines to get through there. I did use the handbrake there in a previous sort of trial run, and I just ended up with my back end in the barrier. How has that happened? I don't know. I'm now dead. The car's now dead. Everyone is dead. Somehow I'm pointing in the right direction. Don't know how that's happened. And at this rate, okay, we can't get first anymore. We're probably going to come last. We've now not going to be able to get second. We've not even come through the second sector yet, and we're already slower than the Alfa Romeo 4C's time through the whole stage. We are now slower than... Actually, no, we have about 20 seconds until we're slower than the Ford Transit and the Honda lawnmower. At this rate, yeah, we're not going to get anywhere there. We're anywhere near sort of anything. This is going to be slower than the Ferrari F40, the one that was absolutely uncontrollable. I keep forgetting that this corner actually exists. keep thinking that, what, go into reverse, you stupid thing. Okay, we have 30 seconds to complete probably the best part of 2 miles. Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay, this is just going to be an attempt of, well, awfulness, to be honest. Put it into second, because first isn't happy, second probably isn't very happy either. This is going to be the first time, yeah, it's gone into the 9 minutes. We are now slower than all the other cars, purely because this thing has absolutely no rear stability. It did on the previous attempt, if you can call it that, but now that I'm recording, it doesn't want to work. Actually, in a previous attempt that I did, it was in the 9-minute range as well, I think. Might have been in the 8-minute range, I'm not sure. But, oh gosh, I was looking down at my times on the tablet, and it all went downhill very, very quickly, let's just say. Oh gosh. Simon SNB, the Rally Master, is a little bit scratched, a little bit rusty after taking, 4 weeks off from Will It Rally. Uploaded F1 2018 career mode nearly 3 weeks ago. Just disregard all of this cutting. It's just, it's not happening, don't worry. We are now in the 10 minutes, so it's taken us 10 minutes to navigate a French box of, well, rusty bolts. And it's taken us a total of 10 minutes, 14 seconds, .959. Well, that puts us last by a comfortable margin of, 14, nearly 15, yeah, just over 15 seconds, 15.3 seconds, I do believe. But on that rather disappointing note of understeer, oversteer, and everything in between, I am going to end this video here. If you liked it, please do leave a like, it's very much appreciated, and a subscription, if you want to, that's up to you. But apart from that, my name's been Simon, and I will see you in the next video.